12/31/19, Rob in London, Exuberance and the Power of Our Tenderness. Rob McCaskill wrote me at 6:36 a.m. Central Standard Time on 12/31/19. 5 days now and 6 shows, 3 of them by Shakespeare, asking myself about my impressions, what I am broadly aware of. Professionalism, excellence, attention paid to detail, cleanliness of presentation, and beauty in the sets. Maybe, though, the quality I want and most enlist for is exuberance. The overbrimming of passion and action, a madness, a food fight, a dance, ascension in a speech. The craft, it seems, entails delaying, finding pleasure in construction while building to the moment when it breaks. So much of the fineness of Williams' writing loses itself in abundance and pace, but phrases shimmer through, along with cleverness of argument. The goings-on constructed with relatable motives and logical moves. Time and again, his plays point out our selfishness and cruelty, but planted in them as well the power of our tenderness. This central bud, it seems to me, leads his overwhelming skill to true importance. Today, the Duchess of Malfi, Webster, and in the West End, Hamilton. I responded to Rob at 9:53 a.m. Central Standard Time on 12/31/19. Very exciting, the limits of professionalism and craft, which is only a means to an end. When it becomes the primary objective, one wonders why. A kind of materialism that ignores what matters most. All building and no architecture. The great stuff transcends all of that. The interaction between you and the London stage, your dynamic watching. The paradox of your personal exuberance and endurance. The merger of work and play. Your value of art in the service of life. The life leads. Your focus on what is important, beyond talent and skill, beyond aesthetics. Since you are in England, the ecstatic reverie of the Declaration of Independence. You respond to what is restrictive in an old theater, honor what works in the old. You don't throw out the Magna Carta, but take it further and create something new. Drawing on something deeper than merely what we can do. Competence in developing technique is a given. Accessing the mystery of life itself. Our vast potential is ultimately not something to be worked for, but to be asked for and received. You share a note with me today, which gives me much more than a description of an experience. You share with me a human being lit by the reflective light of the divine. Your existence shows me what is possible in the external world. You view constructed productions and transform them into natural things. Machinery miraculously evolves into flesh and blood. Copyright 2019, Richard Thomas.